Good morning, Taft Wizards. Happy Monday. Today is Monday, November 9th, 2020. This is Mrs. Williams, your Taft principal. Let's stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And look at that beautiful sunrise this morning. It's going to be another glorious day. I hope you all enjoyed your weekend. The weather was such a gift. It was so beautiful out. And today and tomorrow will also be beautiful. I think it might rain on Wednesday, I heard. Sorry about the sun. All right, so today, like I said, is November 9th. It's Monday. It's our remote day, so you're going to be working from home. And whatever special, it's an E day. E is an elephant. And whatever special you would have on an E day, that special area teacher is pushing out a recorded lesson for you. So if you have art on an E day, library, music, or PE, please check that Seesaw classroom for the video recorded lesson today. Lunch today, if you ordered it yesterday, you could pick it up. It's hamburger with oven fries and baked beans, served with chilled milk and fruit. And the sandwich for today is ham and cheese. Lunch tomorrow, so tomorrow is Tuesday. The boys and girls who come to school, you just get it in the morning. You tell your teacher. Or if you're working from home, you can pre-order it today and then pick it up tomorrow. Tomorrow is beef burrito, oven fries, and black bean and corn salad, served with milk and fruit. And tomorrow's sandwich is oven gold turkey and cheese. So our Choose Love quote for today, it says, find a quote that speaks to you and incorporate it in your life. So boys and girls, I sign my emails. I have like a tag or a quote at the end of my emails. This is a quote that I found years ago, and it really speaks to my life. It says, life is 10% of what happens to you and 90% of how you react to it. So a lot of times, boys and girls, that there are things that happen to us that we cannot change, things that are out of our control. But what we can control and what we can change is how we react to it. Like right now, we can't really control what's going on with the pandemic and our hybrid learning model and not being able to come to school with everybody 5 days a week. We can't really change that right now. But what we can do is change how we react to it and make the best out of it. So find a quote today that means something to you and see how you can apply it to your life. Saturday's focus was to focus on your thoughts and change one angry thought to a grateful thought. So that's kind of related to my quote. So if you think of something angry, something that makes you mad, your brother, your sister, or the fact that you can't go to school today, change that into a grateful one. Like say, thank goodness that I have a brother or sister who love me. Thank goodness that I have teachers that spend time putting lessons out for me and that I'm working hard to learn. And I get to stay home on this beautiful day. That sun is almost shining in my eyeballs right now, but it's beautiful out. And then also yesterday, I wanted to share yesterday's Choose Love activity. It says to create a thank you sign for an essential worker. So maybe you want to create a card or a picture or write a letter to an essential worker and just say thank you for all the hard work that they're doing, like a nurse or an EMT, a doctor, a police officer, a postal worker, all those people that are essential, a grocery store person, a teacher. So make sure we thank those people today. Today is the last day to fill out the Thanksgiving basket request form. So parents, families, for Thanksgiving, if you need a little extra support or a little extra help with food this Thanksgiving, our Taft PTA, our Taft community, Grace Community Church, and other organizations and businesses are joining forces together to collect food. And we're going to put together some baskets for families who need a little extra food support for Thanksgiving. And then those will be picked up on the Monday before Thanksgiving. So if you need a food basket for Thanksgiving, please fill out the form. It's in your email, and I've sent it in other emails. So today's the last day to do that, so we know how many baskets we need to make and how much food. And if you're willing and able and you can help donate food, please also check your email for a letter from our PTA so you know what kind of food we're looking for. Non-perishable Thanksgiving type food, so we can put the baskets together. We also accept gift cards for our grocery stores like Hannaford or ShopRite. So if there's anything that's missing, like if we didn't get enough mashed potatoes or something, then we can go buy that. and we'll be accepting donations until next Friday the 20th. But the sooner you can get it in, the better. You could either send it in with your child when they come, or you can drop it off right outside of Taft's main doorway. We have a tote box out there that you could just put it in. So today, our Taft teachers are going to be spending some time looking over the iReady reading and math data to try to find out areas that our students have strength in and areas that they might need some extra support in. So that's what our teachers will be focusing on today, as well as recording their lessons to push out during the week. I also just wanted to talk a little bit about our report cards. This year, brand new, the report cards will not be printed. That means that you need to have a parent portal account in order to get access to your child's report card. I have a feeling that most of our parents already have parent portal, but if you do not have parent portal, please check the email that I sent on Friday. You need to have parent portal in order to get your child's regular report card. If your child has AIS or an IEP or ENL or instrumental music, those reports will be printed and sent home with your child. And if your child is full virtual, we will mail those home. The IEP progress reports, I believe, are always mailed. So those you will get in paper form, but the regular report card will only be digital on Parent Portal. I also just wanted to say a little something about the time that teachers spend in school teaching students. So yes, school is a 6-hour day. It goes from 8:50 to 2:50. But I just want you to know that for that 6 hours, the teacher is not directly instructing the child or the children. Now, in a normal school year, we have 20 to 25 students in a class. So you can imagine that there's a lot of time where we're waiting for students. You know, if they need extra support, the teacher is working in small groups or one-on-one, and a lot of the other students are working independently or collaboratively with other students. And the same is true when we work digitally. So when you are home, I know that it is challenging and it's frustrating sometimes when you're finished with your work in a very quick way. That's okay, because we want to make sure that you're focusing on your work. So in a school day, we're probably only doing a few hours of hardcore work, and then the rest of the time is, getting lunches, going to recess, going to special, which you are working in special too. But there is a lot more downtime, I think, than parents realize, and a lot of other things that we do. So we want to make sure that we're focusing on reading, writing, and math, and we integrate our science and social studies many times into those areas. Let's see, our National Day celebrations. I wanted to tell you this. So the first Saturday of every month is National Play Outside Day. And what a great Saturday we had. I hope you got to play outside. If not, then you can today. Make sure you spend time outside because it's so healthy for you. It's healthy for your body. It's healthy for your mind. It's great to just be outside. I was outside with Archer this weekend and it was beautiful, taking a walk in the woods a little. But then you have to watch out for ticks, so be careful. Today is National Louisiana Day. So today recognizes the state that brought us treasures such as jazz, Creole, and American Mardi Gras. In 1803, Louisiana became a territory when the United States completed their negotiations with France. The first of the 15 states to be carved out of the region, Louisiana entered the United States in 1812 is when it became a state. So today is Louisiana Day. I don't know if you've ever been there or if you're from there. I have not, but I've seen pictures and it's very pretty. And it's also Scrapple Day. If you're from Pennsylvania, you know what Scrapple is. One of my best friends is from Pennsylvania and I've had Scrapple. It's an interesting acquired food. It's a pork food and it was invented in America. It is traditionally a mush of pork scraps and trimmings combined with cornmeal, wheat flour, and spices such as sage, thyme, or savory, and black pepper. The mush is then formed into a solid loaf, and it's sliced and pan-fried. So Scrapple is known from the Pennsylvania Dutch. So if you're from Pennsylvania or if you've ever been to Pennsylvania, maybe you've had some Scrapple. Today is your day. So that's all that I have for you today. But before I sign off, of course, you'd like to see Archer, and he was laying here. Archer was up. Archer, look at that. Isn't he so cute? Archer, do you want to go outside? Today is a beautiful sunshiny day. Mommy's got to go to work. Yep, that's right, boys and girls. Today is a remote day where you get to stay home, but Mrs. Williams goes to work. And Archer's very sad about that. But I will try to be home in the daylight so we could go outside. Look at his eyes. Do you hear me? Who's here? Do you see anybody? That's how I get him to pick his head up. And finally, Squeak. Oh, Squeak picked his head up. Do you want to say hello to the boys and girls? Squeak got to see Archer this weekend. I had Squeak on the floor, and they were very good. I had to be careful just in case Archer, wanted to play with Squeak. And that's not always a good idea because Archer is very strong and powerful. But so far, so good. They got along pretty good. So boys and girls, that's all that I have for you today. I hope that you enjoy your remote Monday, and I will be seeing you tomorrow. Bye.